ATM Trainfan, and I'm currently downstairs right now running some trains because this was supposed to be a July 4th live stream, but I couldn't do the July 4th due to me not only me being busy, but I also went on a few events that went up to the late at night, so I couldn't do that live stream. So I'm currently doing it today, but this time as an after July 4th live stream with trains I have right here and right there. But I'm gonna be running these for July 5th, aka the July 4th after. So sit back, relax, and watch some of these trains ride. Like currently right now I have three Alco 430 Super Spirits, aka the 76. The F7 Canadian Pacifics. This is the red one. This is a newer one, in the maroon and gray one. This is an older one. The Great Northern. This one right here is a latest addition to my collection, and this SD24 EM Pacific. These two are new to the collection, but I'm running this one first. And this one right here, the Golden Eagle. I ran this one as the train of the 80s. So let me put these two back right here, with my other engines. And I have these which are going to be running as well, which I have the other Great Northern, my double power Canadian Pacific right here, which is actually a factory error, which if you look closely, the N is printed on like one of the rivet sides, and this one right here, you see the spacing where it's supposed to be at, because that Canadian Pacific right here, this other one, this one is actually how it's supposed to be, where you have the number right here and you have the name right here, but this one's a factory error. And here's the EA unit, but set my phone here to the watch it train, so I'm gonna start running them. But currently, I have to get something. 1 second. Never mind, 1 second. I have to double check upstairs because busyness going on in my house right now, but I got the trains right here. So I'm back. I'm gonna be running these trains right here, and I hope you enjoy. By the way, I just got back down from checking on my dad, which he's upstairs because he's doing a bike ride right now. But sadly, the live stream it's gonna be a little bit short, just because of sadly of the timing. But I'm gonna be running these trains right here, so hope you enjoy. Hello, Spark 1 E-Bunnies. So during which each one of the trains are going to be switching out is because with the Tyco models, I usually like watch out like how much I like run them is because I don't want to burn the motors on a few of these things. Because with these models, right here, the motors usually heat up when at a certain time when I run them, but when I get time, I'll be switching out these by any time. So currently the trains right now, the farthest track is hauling billboard boxcars, which on the cars, some of them are not only rare catalog, but also some of them that are from Spirit 76, aka the sets. The middle track has the two F7K Pacific hauling a mixture freight, which has Tyco and Lionel HO in it. Which, if you look, which on the train, there's currently 5 Tyco cars and four Lionel HO on it, Lionel HO cars. And for the inner track, it has the new Great Northern, aka the big blue scheme, hauling the 76 coaches from the Big Ten Super Spirit set, and with the Great Northern bobber. We'll switch out units. So I switched out the Great Northern on the inner track. And if you're wondering for the 10-wheeler in the background, I'm currently playing this as a display unit since it's with the certain controllers on music, which I'm going to show you. I'm currently using a mid-60s controller, a Marx controller, and a Redding Mantua controller, which this controller right here, it controls this track, this Marx controller controlling this track right here, and this controller controlling this track right here. But the reason why I have it there now is because the engine, when I usually put it up in full power, it's sadly like it can't get enough like speed. Like if I show you like right now, I'm gonna turn this one off, and I'm gonna slow this one down a little bit. Which right here. So I'm gonna replace the Great Northern engine for a little bit, and I'll show you like why. Oh. So this right here. Usually sometimes with a track, usually sometimes like pots and butts. I'm doing a couple things at once. One second. Speed this one up a little bit. And I'm going to show you for the 10-wheeler. I'll let this train pass so you'll just see it better. And this one right here is coming in. So I usually like film with my hands sometimes because I rarely put things on the tripod that I have right here, because I usually do this as like a standard film when the trains pass by. But I'm going to show the 10-wheeler and why sometimes I usually don't like run it all the time. And train right here is derailed. Shoot. So here's the 10-wheeler. It's on the track right now, so I'm gonna let this one pass. This is the reason why I usually rarely run, because it does this. So at that speed right here, I currently have the controller on full. And with the 10 wheelers, they're usually like sometimes like not the easiest trains to run is because not only with the wheel arrangement, but I have to make sure that I don't have like switches. I have it on full power with this train right here, so it sadly doesn't want to go on me, but it runs. But I don't want to burn out the motor on this, since this is actually the only 10 wheeler I have in my Tyco collection. But I'm gonna switch this out back to the Great Northern, which I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to burn. I want to let this thing go. But put this here, and then I'm gonna take these cars and put them back. So I'm gonna run this one a little bit. And for the Alcos, I'm gonna be switching these out to let the motors cool down. But I'm gonna put this engine on this track for now, like a display rail. I'm gonna leave it right here for now, but I'm gonna change out the Alcos, and I'm gonna let these cam service run a little bit. So I'm gonna pause the engines right here, and I'm gonna switch them out for the Union Pacifics. And a little fact, the two of these are actually the gold printed locos, which have the gold naming around them. So I'm gonna take these two. This one will take my E8 and SD24, and I'm gonna run them with the boxcar train right here. U.S. Army, I love trains. They're so cool. I agree with you, because as with this being a hobby, it's like really cool to run these model trains, since it's like rare seeing them. But I'm gonna slow down the Canadian Pacific. Sorry for holding my phone this way, since I'm moving my hand to multiple different areas. But I'm gonna put the SD for first, and we'll put our E8 right behind it. This is there's like a last strip of 2 different units, and I'm also gonna switch out the caboose too. But I'm gonna let these couple. I'll put my phone right here, and I'm gonna turn on the controller. Never mind, one's going the wrong way. Okay, it's coupled, and let's get the part. So here's the Union Pacific and the E8. Let's put on power. And for the caboose, I have the caboose parked over here. I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna pause the train, because this switch and the maintenance train switch are on the middle track right here, and the S7 is stuck. So. And following that, I'm gonna switch out these 2 locomotives too. I'm gonna switch the caboose. There we go. So I'm gonna run this one for now, the Union Pacific. Which we're running right here, but I'm now gonna replace these 2 units. I'm gonna take my factory air loco. I'm gonna put these 2 right here, and the Great Northern one is still wrong, but off camera I'm gonna place my factory air on here. And there's an issue going on with the power torque in the back, but I'm gonna let this one go run. Slow down this one right here, and I'm gonna run the Canadian Pacific. USA Army, thank shout out for like the subscription. Thank you. Sorry for my word choice, but I have like two things going on at once with the communication and the running of the trains. But I do have an issue with one of these locos where like one of the gears are slipping. So I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna put the train with the SC24 up. And apologies if this is getting a little messy since it's hard like running the trains with the channel, but I'm gonna put the phone right here for now so I have both of my hands free. And I'm gonna run this one right here. And also with some of the lesser locomotives I'm going to use, I'm going to take off some of the cars to make the train much more easier to pull. And I'm going to replace the Great Northern with the Golden Eagle, aka the train of the 80s. So the Golden Eagle's on the track. The only issue with these power torque units I have is like the gears on these units, they usually slip, and it just happened right now on camera. And it did. So I'm only going to be running the ones that don't have like the power on them, which I overpowered this one a little bit. But I'm going to be running the two outputs again. There's certain trains I usually like to pick and like show them running is get these like certain models I have. They're not like one of a kind, not only like rare, but also ones that I've never like featured on my channel before. And it's like a YouTube short. But I'm currently onto a few. So I'm gonna leave it right here for now for a little bit. But Let's check out the camera circuit in the middle. I'm gonna replace the Golden Eagle. With the 176 outgoes. So the two Union Pacifics that you see on camera, one of them had the gear stripping noise, is because on the inside of these localizers is like gear that runs like the multiple gears into the three main wheels. The small gear that goes to the main shaft, and for the motor sets, that gear right there slipped. So this unit is gonna be worked on, but like after the live stream, since this live stream is gonna be a little bit short. And the same thing goes with the E8 as well. So apologies if these units I can't run live stream anymore. They have to be worked on off camera. So for the middle one, I'll be replacing it with one of my big steam locomotives. Like I'm gonna pause the 76 one a little bit. Right here. And I'm gonna slow down my CP rail. I'm gonna replace it with now I'm gonna replace it with another loco. Oh. Was around it, but I have my Union Pacific White Stripe with me from 1959 or something right now. There's a lot of difficulties going on, but So I'm gonna sadly I have to. So sadly I have to. Apologies, I have to end the stream here since a few things had happened off camera. I was noticing like a few like locomotives and plus having little malfunctions. But for like one of the final sets, I'm gonna be running only like a few trains on the tracks. I'll mostly be focusing on the middle rail since I'm gonna replace it with one of the sets that I have, and I'm gonna show it for a little bit. And I'm bringing out one of the recent sets I got like last month. But I'm only going to be showing a few parts of the set since the timing is starting to come down a little bit. But I'm only going to present the engines though since sadly the time is sadly coming down though of the end of the stream. But here's the Baltimore Ohio Chrome. So that's gonna be the last run since I have to get going after like the stream ends. So that's all I have, and I hope you enjoy the trains. Even though sadly I had a little bit of confusion on like the locomotives, and sadly a few of them they had a little bit of malfunctions with not only the gear, but some of the trains they had lost the traction tires, which I have to put back on some of the locos. So I have to get moving. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you later on the ATM Trainfan channel. Bye. See you later.